بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो बड़ा मेहरबान निहायत रहम वाला है।
Assalamu alaikum, my social media family, and welcome to online learning session. Our today's subject is English, and it is for the beginners, for all classes. In the previous class and previous lecture, we were discussing about the phonemes and graphemes. Basically, we were talking about the basic sounds of English alphabets. There are, as we already know, that there are 44 basic sounds, and these sounds are written in 26 ways, which are called the alphabets of English. And some of them, like A, E, I, O, U, they are called the vowels, and others are called the consonants. A, E, I, O, U, they are called vowels just because that they have a dominant sound. Whenever they are used in a word, they make a very dominating sound. That is why they are called the vowels, and the other rest of the alphabets are called the consonants. In today's lesson, here is an example of some sounds of the alphabets which are very tricky. Sometimes they are pronounced in a way, but on the other hand they are pronounced in another way. Just like sound of C. C makes a sound of K, and C also makes a sound of S. C, S, K, C, A, T. That's cat. Here the sound of C is K. Here's another example, car and cow. All the three letters here are pronounced like K, not C. Here's another example, CSS, like CELL, that is cell. Here is a dominant sound of S. Here C is not C, that is S. That's why we pronounce it cell, cycle, city. Here is another example of sound of G. G as G, like gate, gay, girl, and G as J, like gym, jam, germs. Here is another example of sound of S. Sound of S as S, or sound of S as Z or Z. Sun, sofa, salt, but R-O-S-E, that's not rose, it is rose with the dominant sound of Z. Rose. Also as, also nose. Okay, students? All these words having a mixture, a combination of vowel letters. That's why they are behaving just like this. This lesson means this lecture and the previous lecture. When you watch it combined in combined form, then you will get a grasp over the pronunciation of English alphabets and English words. O, A, E, Y, I. These vowels are making a little bit trouble for you. That's why you are finding this difficult to pronounce. But when you keep all the things, all the lectures in your mind, all the key points in your mind, then it will be very easy for you to pronounce the words just like the native English speakers. And the exercise for all of the three alphabets will be edited and joined with this video. अब तक के लिए स्टूडेंट्स इतना ही. इंशाल्लाह अगली वीडियो में मुलाकात होगी. तब तक के लिए गुड बाय एंड थैंक यू.
Okay students, here is the exercise for you for the diversion of sound of C and C as K and C as S, and I have prepared for you the exercise for C's sound variation. C as K, just like cat, car, cow, cup, can, clock, coat, crow. And C as S is the cell, the cycle, the circus and the city. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, ये साउंड जो है वो सी की वेरिएशन की थी. सी एस के था और सी एस एस था, और इसकी एक्सरसाइज जो है वो यहाँ सामने जो है वो मौजूद है. ये देखिए एक्सरसाइज है. स्पीक ईच वर्ड, write the sound of its C under it. आपको इसको पुकारना है और इसमें C की साउंड को एज अ खे इस्तेमाल किया है या C की साउंड को एज एन एस इस्तेमाल किया है, ये आपने बताना है. ठीक है, तो ये मिक्स मैंने जो है वो बना दिए हैं, या आप यहाँ से देख के और इनको जो है वो आप कर लीजिएगा. ठीक है, जितना ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस उतनी ही परफेक्शन. प्रैक्टिस मेक्स अ मैन परफेक्ट. ठीक है, एंड इज साउंड ऑफ जी. जी की साउंड, जी एस जी एंड जी एस जे. जी एस जी एज गेट, गोट, गन, गैस, garment, goose, girl, globe, and GSJ as giraffe, gym, gypsy, ginger, jam, giant, germs, geese, goose and geese. Here's the exercise on your screen. Speak out each word. Write the sound of its G under it. आपको यहाँ पर पुकारना है. That is give. That is garden. That is gate. That is goblet. Gate. That is George. And you have to write the sound of C under the word. This is the exercise for you. And here is sound of S, sound of S as S, and sound of S as Z. That's Sound of S is sun, sofa, salt, sandal, and saw, school, slag, seesaw. Sound of S as Z, that is rose, sunrise, nose. The sound of S is converted into Z, eraser, advise, toss, goose, tortoise, and here is the exercise. Speak each word. Also write the sound of S, S-E-L-L, cell, A-S as, mouse. यहाँ पर आपको जो S की साउंड्स हैं उनको जो है वो अंडरलाइन करना है एंड देन उसके बारे में आपको बताना है. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, उम्मीद है जो वीडियो है आपको समझ में आ गई होगी, एक्सरसाइज भी आपको समझ में आ गई होगी और इसकी मदद से जो है वो जो आप प्रैक्टिस करेंगे देन यू विल बी एबल टू डिस्टिंग्विश बिटवीन द वेरिएशन ऑफ साउंड्स. हियर इज some of the examples which I have made for you. You can memorize some of the words so that you can truly understand and you have got these points of my video in your mind and just practice because practice makes a man perfect. अब तक के लिए इतना. इंशाल्लाह अगली वीडियो में मुलाकात होगी. तब तक के लिए goodbye and thank you.